So this is an individual called Milat Kiros, whose folks managed to get into the USA in a program called Diversity Immigrant Visa. Now, their daughter, who was an infant when she got into the USA, thanks to this diversity visa lottery, she got to experience, now remember, running away from trauma and all the rest of her folks to seek a better life. And even this term, diversity visa lottery, it literally says, as she says, it's not about people with skills or whatever else. It's quite literally a lottery. I would argue that in itself is part and parcel of the destruction of the West. After all, if you want to, we need to have more skilled workers in this country. Well, in some sort of program, any program, wouldn't you want to have the best of whatever that country, where they're coming from? Yeah. But the witchcraft of diversity immigrant visa, it's a lottery. It's a lottery. It makes no sense unless you are absolutely about destroying the West. Yeah? From within.
Affect your view of immigration policy in the country?
Yeah, it's funny. I'm around the same age my dad was when he first immigrated to this country on a diversity visa lottery program.
Wow.
And it's exactly what it sounds like. It was a lottery. So the only thing separating me and a young woman who's in the northern region of Ethiopia that directly experienced, genocide and a lot of really horrific sexual violence that came out of that war, is luck. That's it.
So, why, recognizing the benefits of Western nations, would you want to destroy it from within by absolutely going out your way to encourage the very same people or type of people that your family was running away from? And that is what you're seeing. Name the Western country. Remember, the mantra on the mainstream media is they're running away from wars. Usually through several bloody Western nations, of which any one of them, they could have stopped it. But they generally focus on going to the one that offers them the very best benefits at the expense of their own native population. And then encourage others from this very same nation you're supposed to be running away from to come in. The fuckery on steroids. One bit many. I'm not picking on her. Seriously. You look at her, hey, we need to get rid of ICE, we need to do this, I'm a democratic socialist. What fucking double speak witchcraft is that? Oh my God. I struggle with this. Democratic socialist. Think about honestly, socialism always leads to communism, always leads to despotism. I mean, democracy, well, it's a shit show, isn't it, as well? The whole purpose and the reason why the United States was so successful was it was a fucking republic. Honestly. Seriously, you look at her track record, it's fucking hilarious. I'll tell you how this went, right? Seriously, her career. Somewhere in these fine universities that she managed to get access to and all the rest of it, there's fucking fraternities, there's fucking occult ideologies, and of course there's Atlas Shrugged and variations on the fucking theme. Seriously. And remember, none of these people believe that they are going to be touched by the shit show they're bringing into our countries, when they should be absolutely glorifying the best of what Western society is on the reason why you would want to go to it. Why would you shit on your own doorstep? Honestly, Trojan horses? Of course. But it has to be about an occult ideology which encapsulates all skin colours. It is a society within our society. And most people to this day don't even look there.